Hey yo, good morning everyone. My name is Shan and welcome to another episode of How We Do It. So guys, in previous video I have taught you guys how you can remove your background noises, how you can stabilize your video and all. But in today's video, I will be teaching you guys how you can color grade your footage. So let's get started. So guys, first you need to install Filmora in your device, whatever it is, laptop, desktop, mobile, whatever. So then first, if you don't have Filmora, links in the description box below. You can download it from there. You can try Filmora for free. So let's get into the computer. So first of all, you need to open Filmora and import a video file on which you want to work on. So as you can see, I have imported this file. So I will be dragging this file to the timeline first. So first of all, drag your file to the timeline. So let first play this and let's see how the file looks before color grading and all. So let's play it first. So this is a very old footage of mine. So previous the vlog is on my channel. If you haven't seen that vlog, I'll be linking up somewhere out here. So now it's all okay. So this is the footage on a bike, my friends. So okay, so first I need to detach the audio file. So detach it, and I need to delete this first, so that okay. So you don't need to this is not mandatory that you need to detach the audio file and you need to delete that. I don't need the audio file, that's why I've deleted it. So first give a double click to the footage and this window will pop up. So first step I will be clicking on auto enhance, so it will be enhancing the video a bit more. So then I will be going to the advanced option. So after clicking on the advanced option, this window will pop up. So here is the what I can say is the palette on which you need to work. First is temperature, then second is tint. I recommend don't touch it unless you know what you are doing. So in this video I don't need these things. So then first I will coming to the LUTs a bit later. First I will be clicking on color. So after clicking on color, there are 5 options as we can see. First is exposure, second is brightness, third is contrast, 4 is vibrance, and 5th is saturation. So we'll be playing with these according to your video footage. So first, if your video is a bit dark, you can play with the exposure and brightness. My video is shot in the daylight, so it is evenly exposed and it is quite bright, so I will not be touching these two because otherwise it will be overly exposed and the brightness levels will be high. So whatever, first I will going to the contrast. I will increasing the contrast a bit, then I will be increasing the vibrance, and I will be increasing the saturation. So after doing these 3, you can see a bit the video, the difference in your video. So the greens are more green, the blacks are more black, and all the colors are vibrant now. So closing the color palette, now we will be going to light. So here is the highlights. I will be increasing the highlights, I will be darkening the shadows, I will be increasing the whites, and I will be darkening the blacks. So that's all in the light palette. Next is the HSL tab. So in HSL tab, what you can do is that you can select a color and you can enhance it. So if you want to highlight something, this is a very good option in case of colors, but I don't want to highlight anything out here, so that's why I'm not touching the HSL tab. Now finally I will be going to vignette. So in vignette, I'll be decreasing the amount of I will be shifting the palette to the left, so that the edges will be black, and then the size is okay, the round is okay. Now size, you can decrease and you can increase the size. right? So I'll be giving it to the full, I'll be keeping it on full 100%. Now round, you can change, you can make the vignette a more round, but I don't need that. It's okay with me to the edges only. Now feather will be fading out the blackish thing so that it looks more natural. So I'll be increasing the feather. And next is exposure. I will not touching the exposure as I have told you. And finally is the highlights. I will be increasing the highlights a bit more. So that's all for the vignette. And finally is the LUT. So after you've done with these things, go to the LUTs. Now Filmora comes with some preset LUTs, otherwise you can download it. So just go, in this case I think there are plenty of LUTs. You can just click in every option and you can see which thing goes good with your footage. In this footage I think the Star Wars thing means good, so that's why I'm selecting the Star Wars things and I'll be clicking the OK. So that is the video. Now I'll be checking out the video after the color correction. So I'll be selecting it first and I will be playing it. So this is the footage after the color correction. So if you apply stabilize and if you do other things, your footage will look more cinematic. So you can escape now, which we will be checking the footage before it was color graded. So I will be selecting out here and I will be playing it. So this is, wait, let me move this. So this is the footage before it was color corrected, and this is the footage after the color correction is done. Wait. So this after the color correction is done, this is looking more cinematic and all. So yeah, so that's all for this video. I hope you found this video informative. If you like this video, do give a thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see in the near future, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. And another thing, I'm working on a big video for this channel, so stay tuned. That video will be coming very soon. So because I'm working on that video this week, there is no vlog. So yeah, that's all. Bye.